All right, y'all, let's talk about it, man. We got the Lakers death lineup ready for the next championship season. 2022, man, let's talk about it. Got LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Brody Westbrook, Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony, Ray John Rondo, who unbeatable. Hey, King James and the Lakers were unable to defend their NBA crown in the NBA's 2021 NBA regular season, and they got their ass beat in the first round of the playoffs. Only 71 days into their championship run from the year before, the Lakers are already ready to defend their crown in the upcoming season for the 2021 NBA season, but here we go. The Los Angeles Lakers are a storied franchise dating back to the origins of the NBA to make up their top performances in the postseason. Yeah, the Los Angeles Lakers have made some impressive moves in the offseason to rebuild their depth lineup, ready for a run for the 2022 NBA championship run. First off, LeBron James. He's maybe the smartest player I've ever seen. That's from Jerry West. Last year, before the injuries, our boy LeBron James averaged 25 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, 7 assists at 30. Yeah, listen, he's 36 years old, and LeBron is already one of the best players, if not the best player of this generation. Don't at me on that. And LeBron James remains as one of the top dominant scorers in the NBA. He's aggressive at the hoop, a clutch shooter, and arguably has the best sense in the game. His basketball IQ is unbelievable. Yes, sir, and his vision is priceless. Yes, sir, on the offensive end, LeBron James' defense is also commendable. And we are all familiar with the signature chase down block that he often executes on the move. Yeah, he has that in his bag as well. But in recent years, King James has evolved into a magical playmaker. Whether it's driving to the basket, slashing on offense, or anchoring down the teeth on defense. And also to break the team's momentum, the other team that is. Yeah, LeBron James just gets it done. And next we got Anthony Big Davis. Here's a quote from Fat Boy Kurt. Hey, Anthony Davis, when healthy, is one of the generational talents of the power forward position. That's Kendrick Perkins. You know, after the injury, the big man averaged 21 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And with Anthony Davis, the Lakers enjoy, quite frankly, a lot of perks of having him on the arsenal. You know what I'm saying? A fantastic defender who's capable of scoring the ball. For the Lakers to have such an authoritative defender, yeah, it's nothing short of a blessing. Amongst other things as well, Davis is a dominant mid-range shooter in the NBA. He's pretty good at that. His fadeaways and post-ups are priceless for the Los Angeles Lakers show. But we know AD's biggest weakness is his health. But when he's 100%, he's undisputably one of the best players in the league. Top five. And next we got our guy Brody Westbrook. Yeah. Averaging 22 points per game. This is last year. 11 assists and 11 boards. But the struggle over the last few seasons has led our boy Westbrook to garnering a bad reputation amongst fans and analysts. Many people believe that Westbrook cannot be the number one option on the championship team. But we know Brody is one of the most polarizing players in the game who fits into any category to run any offense. Some suggest that his triple-doubles are merely a product of his high usage rate, while others appreciate his historic records that he's breaking at the present moment, even if he is ball dominant, But what is clear though, is Brody is one of the best facilitators in the game, and his teammates are often better when he is on the floor. And as for Russell, well, it was an experience, which is honestly par for the course for our guy Brody, seemingly. Hey, on the other hand, he can be absolutely dominating and amazing on the basketball court, fun to watch. And on the other hand, he'll do some of the craziest things you've ever seen on the basketball court, wondering what were you even trying to accomplish, my guy. And next, we got Dwight Howard. Yeah. And even he's almost a decade from being removed from back-to-back Defensive Player of the Years and those awards. He got those years ago. Dwight Howard has been one of the most storied players in the NBA, averaging 8.4 rebounds per game, and his career at 12.1. Yeah, that's pretty good overall for your whole career. And he has now returned to the Los Angeles Lakers for his second run, or his third. Yeah, I think it was his third time with the Lakers show. Yeah, but nonetheless, he is an experienced veteran. Howard has played for additionally 6 NBA franchises, so he's going to bring some good depth and experience to some of the young guys. The few they do have is. Hey, when Dwight Howard was a member of the 2019-20 team, winning the Lakers an NBA championship, he filled all 3 of the formed roles effectively during the season. Howard played almost third of his minutes next to our guy AD, alleviating some of that wear and tear on the Lakers, and being one of the most valuable bigs during the regular season. The Lakers thrived in those 50 minutes at a plus 5.0 net rating, close enough to their 5.6 net rating. That's a plus, and that's the 5th best in the NBA that season. Our boy LeBron James was able to develop consistent chemistry with our boy Dwight Howard, turning him into a lob threat anytime he was around the basket. According to the Basketball Index, Dwight Howard graded out at a 95 percentile. Ooh, that's around the rim as a finisher. Yeah, his elite ability to create and convert lob opportunities for one of the game's greatest passers to ever exploit. And next we got my boy, Melo. Stay Melo, let's get it. Carmelo Anthony. Ooh, he has been a superstar everywhere he's played, including college. And he's simply not that player anymore. Hey, the 37-year-old averaged 13 points per game, 3 rebounds in 24 minutes last year for the Portland Trail Blazers. Not bad while shooting at 42% and 40 from the trade. That's huge, especially at 37. Yes, sir. He has proven in 2 seasons with the Portland Trail Blazers that he understands his role in the league now, and he's willing to play his role, especially if he can win a championship. So our boy Carmelo Anthony will be a very good fit for the Los Angeles Lakers. He is a great spot-up shooter, which would definitely fit nicely alongside of AD and LeBron James. Anthony has the ability to post up and score one-on-one. ISO boy, yes sir. Let's just imagine how much a year can change when he joins his best buddy LeBron James. Okay, playoff Rondo is back. Rajon Rondo has already shown that he can be an effective ball handler right alongside of our boy LBJ. If he's back on the team, hey, he can take some of that pressure off, certainly take some of the pressure off of LeBron James and Bron at the same time. With Rondo's playmaking ability, expect players like Carmelo Anthony and Kendrick Nunn to get plenty of easy shots in the second unit. The 35-year-old can also get points and can certainly step into different roles at this point in his career because we know him as playoff Rondo. Yeah, Rondo certainly will be a positive addition to the team and can be instant help. With the Lakers winning the 2020 NBA championships, it's time for us who all doubted to apologize to our boy Rajon Rondo, or more accurately, to make amends for ever doubting the existence of playoff Rondo. Rondo's 7 threes in the finals also contributed to the Lakers as a whole, making 84, setting a new NBA Finals record for the 6-game series, surpassing the Warriors. That's saying a lot. And that was in 2019. And when the team needed him the most in that Game 6 game against the Heat, oh yeah, he morphed into playoff Rondo, scoring 13 points, 6 for 6 for shooting in the first half. Yeah, and the Lakers built that 28-point lead. Oh, let's get it. Becoming the first player to put up those type of numbers off the bench since Nene did it back in 2017. So in conclusion, considering the fact that the Los Angeles Lakers are in clear win mode now, hey, following these additions, yeah, this year they will have plenty of opportunity with rest, rehabilitation, and motivation. If they can get that, you know what I'm saying? LeBron James and Anthony Davis will be able to carry the Lakers back to the promised land.